but they will stay there. Both Sean and Robbie have been talking about it is not time to breathe out or relax completely yet. The right-hand side, Oliveira having to go the long way round, looking around to make sure he has the rider he's supposed to be looking after. That, of course, is João Almeida. If you're looking for the co-leader, as it's supposed to be, Juan Ayuso, he's still wearing the white jersey for the best young rider in this particular Vuelta A Espana. As yet again, Lotto making sure that Viviani is always in the right position today.
A little bit more shuffle than Nook now. Left-hand side, grey jerseys. Alpecin de Koenig, they've been surfing on the wheels behind Visma Lease bike. As soon as it opened up for them, they popped themselves through with Jasper Philipsen on the wheel.
As a result of the intermediate sprint, by the way, Mars Pedersen moved up to within 5 points of the lead of the green jersey earlier on today as well. There's plenty to play for on the line. It's a 30-point day here as Arkea start to move themselves up as well. Looking to see what they can get out of this. Jente Biermans at the back of their three train of riders. Of course, fastish finisher without being a pure sprinter. He's hoping to leave the team with a nice present. He's off to Cofidis Pastures New at the end of the year. It's Buitrago on the front for Bahrain here. Left-hand side as we look at it. Through the centre, Vernon and Stewart trying to be brought back as well. Zukowski's not far away, and here's Kwiatkowski now, positioning Ben Turner, it seems, Sean.
Yes, and we can see the riders here, the way they're going, they're looking around a lot, and this is the danger, you know, if a rider makes a move in front of you and suddenly goes across, you can, you know, get taken out very, very quickly, and when it's not going full on, the riders are able to do that. Just have that glance over your shoulder to see where the men that they want to keep in front is positioned.
And Robbie, I know you'll be on David Gaudu watch. He's very close to the front still, and a long way behind. They've decided to move away from the front of that peloton. Visma Lease bike and Jonas Vingegaard.
Yeah, maybe happy just to not take the risk. They're not that concerned about David Gaudu as a GC contender overall, I wouldn't think. No disrespect to him, but stay out of danger. Just to hang on to the jersey and just take too many risks on a day that you really shouldn't. I think they're just happy to just see what happens, and if it goes away, it goes away. But what I'm really watching closely, Alpecin de Koenig, Jasper Philipsen, so many other teams pushing to the front, getting themselves in the wind, really riding the front of the peloton, where Alpecin de Koenig, they continually just slot into wheels, never willing to go right to the front. They're just keeping themselves out of the wind, saving energy all the time until the moment is right. 2.8k to go. We're not far off that moment coming, but look at those three grey jerseys on the left, about 12 wheels back, just poised, waiting and ready.
Gaudu wants this red jersey, doesn't he? Remember, Robbie was telling us he has to finish 8 places better than Vingegaard today.
Yes, he looks like a guy who's going to make the sprint there, and he is going to make a bit of a sprint here to see can he get enough places ahead of Jonas Vingegaard to take the red jersey. And you know, what a day that would be for him, you know, to get the red jersey as they're coming in to finish here in France this evening, and you know, go into the race tomorrow, the team time trial with the Raiders jersey.
2.1 k's to go, narrowing here, Robbie, and this is where it gets more technical again. Arkea still on the front, Kwiatkowski's still there as well. As you say, Alpecin, they're just hanging off, waiting.
Yeah, they just came briefly to the front as on the entry to that corner, and then they slot back into the wheels. Narrow roads through here, and we've got a very sharp left-hand corner coming up right now through the roundabout first, then another left-hander coming very shortly after this one. So a number of roundabout passages, a couple of corners, and then of course in that last kilometre, 600 to go and 350, jumping over the sidewalk on the left-hand side from Picnic Postinel, rejoined safely.
Keep your eyes on Maris Mikkels as well, Estonian national champion, fast finisher, good sprinter, he moves, and now Alpecin de Koenig start to move as well, Sean. 1.5 k's to go as we get another breaking point, another moment where you lose speed, have to give an effort again, left they go, it's all over the place this.
Yes, well it is a bit choppy here, but we can see Alpecin de Koenig here, they're just on the front end of the race, looking around, seeing what's happening behind, not panicking for the moment because still a kilometre out from the finish, just in control here.
Casper van Uden being moved up as well for Picnic Postinel, Robbie. 1.1 kilometres to go.
And Ricard just pacing himself, always looking where Edward Plunkett and Jasper Philipsen are, waiting to make his move. He wants to get inside a kilometre. Now he pushes back towards the front, Ricard. He's aiming up at that corner with 600 metres to go. Now he accelerates right of screen. Picnic Postinel on the left, trying to bring Van Uden, but he's not there. Pedersen getting a little bit out of position, now working his way back forwards.
It's all about Jonas Ricard here. It's going to go to the left. It's a big shot right coming up pretty soon after that. Inside the final few hundred metres, it's almost 5 hours of racing on stage 4 at the Vuelta A Espana. They started in Italy, they ended in France. It's Voiron all ready to receive the riders and look around to see if those riders are there to sprint, and they're looking for Kasper and Nuden behind. And now we get the move moving up as well, as you can see. Vernon trying to get on the wheel. Nichols is there. It's the latest turn. They'll be able to see the finish up the hill here, and it's Alpecin de Koenig who positioned this beautifully. Philipsen is ready to go, sits on the wheel. He's being let out, but Vernon's there on his birthday as well. Not far away is Turner. Vernon trying to go. He waits, they hesitate. Up the road, 75, 175 to go. It's now Philipsen at the front, but look at Turner. Look at Turner. Turner's there. He's challenging. He might beat them. He has beat them. Oh my word. Take a look at that. He's been threatening. He's been close. He's finally got his big moment on a Grand Tour. Kwiatkowski had all the confidence in the world in him, and Ineos Grenadiers have upset the big sprinters with a fast finisher, but not a man who would have been on the first name given. That is quite a stunning sprint taken by Turner.
Yes, it was a powerful sprint. We could see there, you know, it was all about the power, the run to the line there. We did talk about this uphill, and you could see there how difficult it was for everybody. He just got his position right when he went for his sprint. He just had the power to keep it going all the way.